some stains on your clothing. Here with Home Remedies is our textile expert, Denise Wild. How are you, Denise? I like these sort of easy fixes, and a lot of them I have not seen before on Cityline or heard of, so this is great.
These are easy things to do. Your clothes get ruined, and what are you going to do about it?
Yes.
You know, instead of heading over to the dry cleaner, maybe there are some things you can do at home.
Yes, and you and I will have to talk about the stain I just got from segment number 1.
I did notice that.
I think it's milk and garlic. We'll talk about that later.
Yeah, we're going to hit that with some dish detergent. So let's say your clothes are super stinky.
Yes.
And one trick,
wash them.
let's say, washing them is definitely a good tip. Some people have heard of a trick of putting jeans in the freezer. I don't know if you heard this.
Yes, I've heard of this.
It doesn't work.
No, just wash them.
Right.
Guys.
So your odor-causing bacteria actually will go dormant in the freezer. It'll just stick around. When you put your jeans back on, they will stink again. What you can do instead is wash them. Or you can take a bottle of water and add lots of drops of essential oils. Tea tree oil is antibacterial. So you spray that on your clothes. You can give them a really, really good spray, and then you're getting rid of the odors. You know, it's natural, and you know, if you don't feel like washing your jeans every day, some people don't. Then
I know some people, there's this thing that denim should be washed less frequently. I throw everything in the washing machine like I'm just going to do it. But if
really
you want
treasure
to
their
keep them,
denim,
so that they walk on their own, just sway them a little bit. What have you got here?
Pills. So this is a common thing that happens with shirts all the time, with pants, with clothes. You know, you're wearing your bag or you're rubbing around. There are electric versions of this that they sell that you can spend money on, or you can just take your good old razor and give it a little shave, and that gets rid of everything, so your stuff is brand new, like new.
Shave off your
easy
pills.
to do. Yeah, look for a razor that has as few blades as possible. You don't want, you know, the 4 blades. So fewer blades, because then it has bigger gaps for everything.
And you don't want the moisturizing strip.
Yeah, exactly.
Right? You don't need that on your sweaters.
Okay. Iron scorch marks. You've been ironing your shirt, maybe you left it down for too long. It has a little bit of discoloration.
So you can see that right here, it's a little yellow.
If you have any burnt pieces on it too, you can take a brush, take a toothbrush and some water, brush off those little burnt sections. What you want to do right away, as soon as you notice it, spray it with some water to stop it from burning anymore. So if you have a water bottle at your ironing board, then use that. Then take a little bit of bleach. Because this is white, I can just take a sponge and bleach it out. If you have something that's more color fast, you can use a vinegar instead. So just put that on.
Either bleach or vinegar. So if it's a white shirt, go for the bleach. Anything else, try the vinegar, and put it on with a sponge.
Yeah, with the sponge, just a little bit. Yeah, just a little bit, a very, very light touch. Make sure you spray it with water first to stop it from burning anymore, and then scuff off that.
Very good tip.
Okay, so you may have had a little seat down.
Gross. This actually happens, people, and I don't know how you were raised. If you left your gum on the seat.
Shouldn't we be swallowing our gum when we're done with it, or is that just me?
Yeah, sticking it under tables or under chairs.
I know, gum is everywhere. Gum is everywhere. So what you can do, you can get it hard in order to break it right off, put it in the freezer. You can use duct tape if you want. So that'll kind of, you know, when you peel off a sticky from a cup and then you use that sticky to get the rest of the goo off. You can do the same thing, duct tape right on there, yank it off. If it doesn't come off, you can also use heated vinegar. So this is vinegar and a little toothbrush. It kind of melts in and gets in there. Let's see if this will
Did the first thing you say, did you say freeze it?
Yeah, so that will harden the gum. Exactly. And then you can kind of snap it off.
Oh, that's kind of working.
Yeah, you see what's coming off. So it's just kind of melting it away, helping it to get in there. If you have any residue left over, oh my goodness, this is coming off.
It's actually coming off.
This is coming off.
So this is good. So the thing about a lot of these removal also is that you have to have the patience to sit there and keep working at it and working at it.
But your clothes are worth it.
Your clothes are worth it.
If there's any sort of residue at all, a little bit of dish detergent, and then you can launder it.
Oh, good.
Suede. So usually you would buy, you know, at the store when they sell you suede shoes, they're like, buy this kit, and everything is extra fancy. There's usually a suede brush in there. Sometimes there's a rubber stone, so that is used to make them clean, but you can use an eraser instead. So take your pair of suede shoes, and I'll go right here in at the bottom, and use just a regular pencil eraser.
Okay, particularly one of the cute white ones?
Yeah, exactly. Animal shapes work really well.
Oh, they do. Any of them. Okay.
I'm just kidding.
You can take them from the kids.
Okay. So you're going to do that. You can use an eraser. If it's really stuck on there, you can use a nail file, and then you can use a nail brush to help that suede stand in one direction again.
That's great.
Yeah.
I wish I knew that back in 1997. Okay, so spray it so that you
spray it to protect it, of course. And then you have salt stains on shoes, so you want to get those off. Again, we're going for vinegar water mix. So vinegar water, you want to spray that on, wipe it off. And then, so that you don't leave the vinegar on, you can spray with water. So you have your water, kind of dab that to get the vinegar off. And then take your mink oil or any proper shoe oil and help to buff it up and give it some more nourishment. Don't use oil that you eat. You know, use proper oil made for shoes, and then your salt marks are all gone. Ta-da!
And this is for leather, right?
Yes, exactly, on leather.
Very good. Yes. Okay, great tips.